Hi, welcome to another episode of the Seattle Shoe Fly, where I try to bring fine shoes to the gentlemen of the Pacific Northwest. Anyways, today I was going through my shoe collection and I came across a few shoes that I wanted to do a review on. This is a particular shoe and an incident that happened when I was in London. When I was in London, I was on Jermyn Street, went to the new and Lingwood shoe store, and decided I would like to buy a pair of new and Lingwood. Now, this was about 10 years ago, and at that time, it's actually more than 10 years. I think it's about 12 years ago, I think. Um, and at that time, the salesman, salesperson at that store was a gentleman, offered me a pair of the a loafer made of the original Russian reindeer skin that was found in a shipwreck, and they had restored the leather, and it was a beautiful hatch grain type of loafer, penny loafer. So I had gone in there. I was working in London at that time, and he said, "Hey, it's about 1,200 pounds," and the pound was about 1.5 to a dollar. And I said, "Wow, that's a $1,700 shoe." And I passed on it. I think I regret that passing on that even today. It was a lot of money for me at that time, but I should have pulled the trigger. So when opportunities of that nature come by, I do not pass anymore. That said, on that day, I bought a pair of New and Linwoods um, shoes, a pair of black pair. Came in beautiful shoe bands, you know, made in Northampton, England. Says New and Linwood Bespoke Shoemakers, 53 Jermyn Street, London, SW1. And I have not actually worn this pair that much. I wore it about 12 times, 15 times maybe, and then moved on. But I still love this pair. I didn't know I had this pair. I might have put it away when I moved homes, and I found it. And I'm looking forward to wearing it. The pair is still almost brand new. It has the New and Linwood logo right there, and I believe I paid £450. So you can imagine when I was offered the £1,200 one versus the 450, by my reluctance. But today I'm in a different stage of life, and I would have probably pulled the trigger. But these are greatly Goodyear welted shoes made in Northampton. Beautiful leather. It's a two-eyelet boot. It has the little notch at the end, two-tone sole. It's very soft leather, and I know why I had not used it that well. I still had Jose bands, shoe trees in them, and I think Jose bands went out of business about 5 years ago. I don't know if they're still there. I don't buy anything from them anymore. But it's a beautifully lined. It still has the pristine New and Linwood logo in there. I have another pair of New and Linwood pair of suede uh, derbies. I might do a review with a day-night sole, but this is a fantastic pair. Look at it. After almost 10 years, I just found it, and it has kept itself. It's more of a square toe than a chisel toe, a little bit style's a little bit different, but not too square that I would feel embarrassed wearing it. Let's take the other pair of shoes as well, and give you a beautiful comparison. I think this is deer leather. It's very supple leather. I don't know if this is calf. but it might be yearling, which is a young calf. The stitch density is about 6 to 8 stitches per inch, but beautifully done, very even, no loose threads. Um, it's a beautiful derby boot, um, you know, and it's so soft leather. I'm so much looking forward to wearing these shoes again, and it was such a pleasant surprise that I found these. And the funny thing is, I had found them on in an Alden shoe box that I had used to move these shoes from our house almost 5 to 6 years ago. So, anyways, glad I found them, and I'm looking forward to wearing them and making good use of them. Along with that, I actually found another box, and it was a John Love box, but there was no shoes in it. So when I opened it up, I actually had a John Love catalog and a magazine, like a pamphlet, along with an Alden catalog and its releases for my Alden boot, the Shell Cordovan boot. So that was a pleasant surprise. I had shoe polish that I have not even used from Harrods of London, a couple of those boxes. Then I had another leather cream that I had bought a while back, neutral. Don't even know what Colonial is, but I believe it's made in Germany. Johnston and Murphy shoe cream. So this was like a Sutomantalasi shoe horn. I have to do a review on that shoe that I have. And you know what was pleasantly surprising is I found Star 100% horsehair brushes. I know it's a little deformed because it's been in this box for like 10 years. It'll come back to shape fine. And guess how much a shoe brush made of pure horsehair cost? $4.99 in Ray's Shoe Repair Shop in Ohio. I used to work in Ohio 15 years ago. Troy, Ohio. Shining Chamois. What else? I mean, I've not seen this box for a while. Oh, a smaller shoe. This looks more like, yeah, it might be horsehair too. Thought it might be pit bristle, but another one, a brighter colored one from Raymond was a great friend of mine in Ohio. He was at the center, city center in Troy, Ohio, and he was one of the nicest cobblers I've ever met. He's from Scotland. His wife is from Scotland. But I also found Brooks Brothers shoe polish. Brooks Brothers black shoe. I didn't even know Brooks Brothers made shoe polish. I had forgotten about these. Hopefully they're still good. A pair of white laces. Wow. Alden Color 8 Cordovan cream. Another Brooks Brothers. What is this? All natural leather conditioner from Redwin. Saphir Medallion. Kiwi Select. And another Saphir Medallion. Oh, there's an insole as well. Size 8. I think this might be a John Love. So it was an incredible find. So you never know. Melatonin. Meltonian. Melatonin is what I take when I fly international. $3.99. Saddle soap. by Johnston and Murphy. I don't know how much that is, but it's like a time capsule, you know. I don't think you can get anything for $3.99 anymore. Nordstrom sold PV Select Polish for $2.25. So it's an incredible little Alden Thaler 8 was only $4.95. So it's just incredible to see that beautiful old bots. I think the pure 100% horsehair shoe brush will cost you at least 12 to 15 bucks today. These were $4.95. I have to call and see if Ray is still in business or if he's retired and moved on. I wish I had spent a few minutes with a few hours with him every day learning the art of shoemaking. But that's it for today. Hopefully, you enjoyed the treasure hunt, I would call it. It was a pleasant surprise. And also the New and Lingwood shoes. New and Lingwood is a great company in England. It's a very heritage company. I believe they were the either the shoemakers or the shirt makers for the students at Eton. And I used to have a few pieces of clothing from New and Linwood, um, and also a few pairs of shoes. Predominantly, I think I wear my suede with the day night even today. It's a split loafer, and I enjoy it very much. It's one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes. Well, thank you for listening to me today, and hopefully, I will see you at the next episode. Thank you.